Hey everybody. So today we're going to be playing in a poker tournament, an online tournament, and it looks like the game has just started. So I have 75 big blinds, and we have all our stats up here. So I get to see my chart. I shouldn't have folded there, right? The king of clubs. It's alright. So it's an 18 seater, so 2 tables with 9 players each, and the goal obviously will be to get all the chips at the end. So I don't know how long this video is going to be. You'll probably get a good intuition for how well I did based on how long the video is. Let's check here. Alright, we flop top here. I want a lot of protection on this board because it's very easy for them to... There's a lot of turn cards that we don't like, so let's just check actually. Let's just check. There's so many players in this pot. I doubt anyone's got an overpair, but we'll call a bet here. Okay, checks through. What are the odds someone had that 3? I think we have to bet hand now with 5. I'm gonna bet 4.5. I'd love to just take it down, it'd be fine if I just took it down. Someone raises here. I think we have to call once. Took it down. Yep, we took it down, that's fine. So I probably had the best hand, no one's folding a better hand, so... Alright, we've got ace-5 here. Now, computers love ace-5, it's according to game theory, you're supposed to always 3-bet with this hand. Or ace a lot of the time. Everyone's limping, and usually you won't see this many limps. I have to put in a raise. We'll make it 4.5. We are in the worst seat. Hopefully we just get 1 or 2 calls. Alright. Okay, not the best board. I will put in the C bet. Let's just chuck it into 5.25. About a third of the pot. Cool, take it down. It's fine by me. King 10 from the button. Now usually I would be playing King 10 on this kind of table, but we are in the dealer seat, so I might need to raise again. For those of you who don't know, being in a dealer seat is the best seat in the game because after the flop you get to see what all your opponents do before you have to act. So I get more information from where I'm sitting. Okay. I think I might use chips. Let's see a free turn card. Alright, didn't want to see the ace. Such a good price. I hit my king. We'll see. Yeah, I'll be done with this hand. Nice hand, Antonio. You got the max on the turn there betting on. That's just a fold. So you guys probably can't see it because of the way the screen recording is working, but there is a button here to snap fold. So if I get a hand that I know I'm not going to play it, I'm just going to hit the fold button, and then it just folds when it hits me. A lot of these things here where I can add tags to my opponents if I think that they play a certain way. These are the ones that I've created. Those ways that I can classify players. I haven't really used them for a while, but if anyone's getting really out of line, we will make a note of that because it will obviously affect how I play with them. Antonio guys getting involved. So 17 players left, so that means that on the other table someone's already been knocked out, which is crazy. Okay, 6-4, that's just a fold. Playing some music in the background. Might change it at some point, play some Kanye or something. Although I don't know how copyright works because my videos used to be unlisted. I have a lot of unlisted videos. They wouldn't really mind if I use copyrighted music, but I think if it's public, maybe the rules are different. I don't know. I might have to do some research on that. I shouldn't be looking at what I fold. I keep looking, seeing, did I hit a pair, but it's a bad habit. You shouldn't be results oriented in this game. Alright, we're playing this hand. Ace King. I like to pick my raise size based on how many players are still left to act. I think here we'll bump it up to 3 point. Let's go 3.85. It makes it 3.83 because these are the actual chip amounts and you can't beat like a half chip. That's why it runs like that. So if somebody re-raises me, I think I have to put in the 4-bit here with Ace King. Alright, we flop top. I shouldn't be worried about 6-2. No point slow playing in this hand if they have a weaker ace. That's a good turn card. Let's just keep putting the pressure on, I suppose. 5. Targeting ace queen, ace jack. Alright. Okay, I hit my full house. Now the question is, do I try and take it all? Or do I whimper a bit? Let's not put them all in. I want to give him the chance to re-raise. I want to think that I'm getting cold feet. I've got the nuts here. Alright, he just calls. I probably could have got it all. Probably should have jammed. He might have had ace queen. Coming in second now. Basically doubled up our starting stack. Now we have 3,000. We started with 1,500. Wonder what that guy had. He could have had a worse bow, I guess. If he had a worse bow, I would have gone. Probably would have re-raised me. I don't know. You could have had ace queen, I guess. Ace queen, ace jack. I see a lot of that in this game. People beating on the river. They just get one big blind into like 12. The gun, queen jack. I think technically this is a fold, but I'm gonna better get a bit of. I think I should fold this, but just because there's so many players behind me. Can you just take it down? Let's take it down if I want. This guy AFK? I don't know. Oh, fold. Cool. First place. So here, this charts the my score and the average score and then the top score. So these actually should be the same, but I think it hasn't updated to the next game yet. But I am the top score player currently. blind, I feel it's not worth it. Even for half a big blind. Just go my raise. Second place, I guess something happened on the other table. Someone on the table got a big stack. I'll play nearly anything from the dealer seat, but 5-3 offsuit. Can't play 5-3 offsuit. But a very conservative take. I'm gonna try a bluff suit, I reckon. If I get a good hand to bluff with, I'll go for it. Trying to figure out what plays I can bluff here. This Antonio guy seems pretty good. Blinds are up. So blinds have gone up. So it looks like I have less chips now. I'm just measuring it in terms of my big blinds. So my chip count is the same. So everyone's got less big blinds now. Which is how it works in tournaments. The blinds raise every 5 minutes, I think. Getting in. What have we got? Yes, he's priced in. Oh, he fucked it up. Yeah, it's nice. Good for me though, less players to compete against. Already down to 14. Alright, see a flop. Middle pair. That's a big bet. It's fun. I lose to basically all jacks and other things. So. Oh, good fold. Ace comes out. Definitely don't have the best hand now. Damn, they both had me crushed. Antonio takes it. Queen 3 on the bottom, look, we're suited. This might be a good spot to raise it up. Semi-lot, I guess it's gonna be. I wouldn't mind just taking it down, but I can handle one customer. Let's make it 4.5. Bit of a squeeze. One caller. Yeah, one caller. And we flop flop, yeah, that's good. Let's put in about a third of the pot. Classic C-bet. You want him to think that we're pretending to have the queen. Oh, shit. Fold. Yeah, fold. This hand. I thought you could have 2 hearts, but it's not. If I had a better queen, I would have called. Alright, we're still coming in 6th. We still have above starting stack, but only 20 bigs now, so it's getting more serious. One not really blocking. It looked like I had aces. I could have had aces or kings or queens there, because I was the one that raised pre-flop. Then I bet again on the flop and he jams. That must just be like set, right? Or like some silly 2-pair. Is he ever rejamming you with just like top pair? Put in a little raise with ace 2. I like ace 2. Yeah, it's good to take it down. We're taking it down a lot pre-flop. Now that he wants to wrestle. So we want to knock out 3 more players and then we can make that final table. Sitting out this one, so that means it's going to fold if it gets to them. Oh, they back. Put it all in. You basically doubled up. You didn't see any cards. So let's just have Antonio checks it there. Free flop. Take 1 stab at it here. If I get a customer, I'll slow down. Yeah. See him through me. Alright. We're actually down below. So we're basically at starting stack now. But we're below the average stack. Which makes sense because some players have been eliminated, so there's starting stack below the average stack. We have 10 bigs. Do a lot with 10 bigs. Play 5 suited. Don't die. I like this hand, but not with everyone behind me. Jeez. It's getting in? Yep, it's all over. Alright. Let's see an ace. Put an ace out there, dealer. Alright. Good job, Captain. A lot of easy decisions here. I haven't really been in a tough spot for a while. A lot of easy folds. This guy here is just going all in now. He's not even. He's basically just playing all in fold at this point. Alright, let's see a free flop. Let's go. Run around on 5 6. 5 6. Should I bluff it? No. It's too easy for him to have a 10. Now, I could re-raise him again, but no, not today. I kind of feel like he has that 10. Okay, 6 big blinds left. Pocket sixes, alright, this might be us going all in here. Might just bump it up a little bit. I have to raise here, I can't play weak. A lot of players will just put on the call here because they are scared of losing it all. Okay. I'm just gonna call the raise and we'll set mine a bit. Yeah, this is a good enough flop for sixes. We have to get them. Good luck. We're ahead. No ace, no queen. Yep, we got it through. Nice. Double up. It is queen, we were flipping basically. I had so little behind that they basically had to jam on any flop, and I had to call him on any flop. I probably could have just put him the raise, honestly. He would have called though. Same thing. Pretty healthy. 14.5 though. I really love how I made every suit a different colour. It's a lot easier to see. Sometimes there'll be someone like being a bit vulgar or swearing or something in the chat. It's always kind of funny. But everyone here seems really respectful. Give him a 10. Yeah, walls. Let's raise it up to 3.8. I want to get one caller, ideally. Man, do I even keep betting? I mean, the king is so easy to have here. If the check's through, I might have to jam. Okay. Let's lead up 5. You know what? No, we'll check again. And I'm going to call a small bit. Alright, good. Good thing I didn't jam. Does Captain just think Antonio's full of shit? You thought about it? Nice hand. Queen is crushed. I feel like Antonio's getting a lot of good hands. Oh, man, alright. Ah. We have to call. Alright, all in. Good luck. It should be a flip. Yeah, basically a flip. Oh my god, we flop trips. I feel bad when that happens. We were basically flipping, but yeah. Flop trips, nothing you can do. Oh, and we get aces immediately afterwards. Ace, king, and aces. Right. Now we have a big enough stack that we can actually put in a nice raise without jamming. Let's get this guy all in. Let's put him in. All in, call. Aces hold. We're gonna get 7 king. Okay, no more kings. Yep. Stop set. Alright. Final table, and we are sitting down, I think, in first place. Here we are. Awesome. Yeah, anything can happen in this game. It changes really fast. So these people were all playing at the other table, and now we've all merged. It'd be cool if I won for my first poker game. It's not real money, by the way. Average stack 16.8. What about 50% more than that? Look at that chart. Look at that. Those are my last two hands. That was my ace king hand and then my aces hand. Just shot up to the top. And you see the average is climbing quite fast as well now. Small stack 3.4. This guy here. The shark. So typically when people get below about 6 bigs on this game, they just either go all in or fold pre-flop. They don't bother with calls and stuff. Because if you don't have enough to put in a free bet, like what this guy did here with the yin yang symbol was a bit bizarre. Usually you just get it and you're calling. I don't know if that's optimal, but that's what I see happening here. We'll check the 6. Call 1, I mean, give me a price to see the jack. 6. Nah, too many straights. I am blocking some of the straights with my jack. I mean, 6 could be good here, honestly, if he checks through a second time. This guy should jam. Good bit, Captain. Yeah, he's very nice. Funny hand. Got some kids that play around on the street outside this house and I keep hearing 6-7. I always felt the bloody wrench here and now, you know. Stop saying 6-7, please guys. It's like that meme with you know, when Squidward's looking out of his window and like SpongeBob and Patrick playing. That's like how I feel when I hear them say 6-7. Because when I was a kid, it actually would have been funny for me as well. So I can't even hate. If it limped to me, I would probably raise with this hand just because it's a nice little hand and I'm in a position. But there's a razor behind me, so we're gonna have to force one now. Oh, and we have a flush draw. No closes, please. Let me see it. That's fine. time game we had a ace high flush versus king high flush situation, and the board wasn't paired, so it was like nuts versus second nuts, and that was kind of crazy. In rough for the king high, and they couldn't do away from it, obviously. King high flush, second nuts, you have to play that. Unless the stacks are really, really deep, it's just so hard to fold. You have to have some bloody Philhelmuth level reads, and ground or whatever to make those folds. Straight for captain. King 9, alright. We've got the K9. Let's raise it up a little. You gotta play hand at some point. King 9 is fine. Cool. We'll just fucking go this way. Do we have a side pot? That's okay. That's hand, bro. Look, who's in? It's fine. Hot take, ace 3, when you're close to under the gun, actually a fold. I know a lot of players just can't walk away from their aces pre-flop, but I'm trying to get better at recognising that ace 3 is not a good hand. Yeah. Horrible flop, ace 3. Show me ace 9, we'll think about it. King 2, that's a fold. The top 4 places get paid, and I'm noticing that there are only 4 stacks that have like some size to them. So I think we're all just kind of waiting out these small stacks now. So the small stacks are gonna have a lot more pressure on them to go all in and double up or lose it all. So hopefully we can just blow some of the small stacks. I'm gonna really avoid this captain guy. I don't want to get in any pots with captain. So I'm gonna fold more when this guy's in the pot, just because I don't want the big stacks to be fighting. I'd love it if we all just chipped away at the little guys. Alright, we have 6s again now. So I'm going to have to put in a raise. What do I raise to? Let's make it aggressive. Let's go 4.2. I'd love to fold out like some weaker ace X hands. I'm going to just jam here. Because I don't have anything. We'll get some of it back. Okay, we're ahead of ace king. Alright, oh man. That might be the flip that I needed to win. That was a 50-50. But now I am by far in the lead. I should not do anything stupid though. Oh look. I say to say nothing stupid. I had a really bad flush. I'm sure this guy's got a flush too. Okay, they both have a flush. Oh, that's what I was saying before. Aces into kings. Nearly the nuts and the second nuts. There's a straight flush out there. So final 5, and again top 4 get paid. So I think us 4 are just trying to outlast this shark guy who is somehow still alive. Just because it's only your lips. It's not me. Yeah, it's getting nice hand. Queen king. This is basically the nuts. Let's just raise it up a little. Under the gun too. I didn't think about that. We're basically putting shark guy all in. I'll take folds. We hit top pair. Top pair, good kicker. Let's just be a bit cheeky. Let's just try and price it. Just a little call. And if he jams, we have something to think about. I think our hand is good enough to bet again. Let's bet another 3-5. Unless he has ace queen. Okay, 2s do come in. So if he had a 2, we're in trouble. Ah, he jams on the 2. He knows it's a good card. I have to call him. He's bluffing. Yeah, he can't have a 2 there. No way. Alright, we're in the money, people. We are in the money. I have over half the chips in my stack. Good feeling. So now I've got 13,750. The buy-in was 1,500. So I've 10x my stack. Alright, big blinds with the most chips. Sorry, the other chip with the most chips. Let's just put in some scary bets now. Get some folds, yep. Easy. I'm not keen to go 1v1 against this captain fella. I hope that Paul takes care of him for me. But I'm waiting for the shot guy. So we get these pay jumps now, so 4th place gets this amount, and then 3rd and 2nd and 1st get different amounts. 1st place gets like a lot more, so obviously we're going to gun for 1st place here. But everyone here is going to profit on the game. Trips is good. Alright. See you later, shark. Ace 4. That's good. Let's just see if Paul wants to flip with us. Fold's fine. Suited, but good luck, Paul. Yep, nice. Winking again. Look at that chart. I just want it. Yeah, just took it down. Can't look at that chart. Look at my chips. Jack 6, let's limp. He checks, which means he doesn't have the ace, which means I can pretend to have the ace. Because I can limp with an ace. Yeah. Pocket Kings, the Cowboys. This is a mandatory raise. We're gonna put in a little raise. No. You can't complain when you win the hand. So Paul limp, so I'm actually just gonna price him in for the call. What are we doing, mate? Let's just get it on the oh, good luck. 10s is good, bro. 10s is good. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Flopping the nuts. Flops the nut flush. Sorry, Paul. That I didn't deserve that one. That one I did not deserve. Disgusting. Little suited connected, we'll just call. Heads up is not my strong suit, so we're gonna have to be more creative here. Yeah, good. 2nd place gets 114, 1st place is 133, so either way I'm making a lot of money here. The buy-in was 25k, so it's a good profit no matter what happens. Alright, we fought the 8, let's just bet. Don't have a 9, please. Yep. This guy seems very tight, but also very aggressive. Let's be out of line here. Bad time to get out of line. I think he's noticing something in me. I think he knew that was bullshit. Unless he just woke up with aces and kings or something. Never know. play the ace. Check. Let him bluff the ace. And he checks back. Oh, what a gross card. Spades coming. Did I pick up the straight draw? Oh my gosh. Just a fold. Yeah, I don't have a good ace. This could be a crazy punish, but I overfold. Good hand, good hand. Plan's going up, so now we're playing. Ace high, or is he? He's got a better bit. Let's call. Okay, let's pretend that 2 helps us and bet 2, 3, 4, 3. Let's get a fold. Oh, close. I have to pay him here, don't I? No, we fold. Good. I know he's lied at some point. I just don't know when. Like, these are really believable bets. That's the issue. Now he's ahead of me. Basically. Alright, let's check. Bet into the pro. We have a boat, but we have a bad boat. Gross bad full house. So let's bet 2.8. Trying to get called by an ace. Oh, we jumped in. Whatever. Ace king, that is gonna be good here. Should I be like limping in with ace king and letting him re-raise me? Alright, we have kings. Please raise me. Okay, he raises. Let's just put in a 3-bet, I guess. Alright, don't have aces, come on. Alright, we're ahead. Yep, good. Good. We took it down. Bad time to have king queen suited. Oh, he jams. Oh, can you have kings? What am I beating? No, I'm suited. You know what? No. You have to believe him sometimes. Even ace 3 has me crushed. Oh, it's like a pinch up. Good bit, good bit. Queen 5. This is a fun match. I like Queen 5. Raise it up. Down. We're both playing very cagey. We're just both waiting for a time to strike. Alright, this might be my time to strike. Now, do I 3-bet the 6s? That's the question. Is there any point 3-betting? I'm just getting caught by all the better pairs. And like maybe ace king. I'm just gonna... Jack, queen, and king on the board. We have to give up. 6-10 fold. I think we're going to be out of first place now. Oh, we pick up a lot of stuff. Let's just semi-bluff, yeah? We don't have anything right now, but let's spike the 9. And the 9 comes in. Let's just check. Slow play. We have the nuts here right now. Okay, we don't have the nuts anymore, but let's pretend we're trying. Let's make it like we're trying to buy it. Let's bet 3.9. Get called by a 10. No. Okay. Alright. A suited Phoenix. Let's go. 2.5. It's called the Phoenix, by the way, because it's Jack Queen. It sounds like Jack Queen. Phoenix. I've got a lot of cool names for the Pokemon. Alright, we flop 2 pair, let's check. Check again, please bet. Just come back, bro. He bets, we call. You can't raise turn, it looks too strong. Check again. Okay, he checks back. I was trying to do something, sorry. Maybe I should have re-raised turn, I just think he folds too much there. I've noticed that when recreational players re-raise turn, it always looks really strong. Blinds going up again. I don't know if blinds going up is good for me or bad for me. I think I'd rather have more blinds to play with. I don't want to do this like all in or fold thing. It's harder for me. I guess I don't really have a good grasp of pre-flop. This guy probably has a better grasp of it. I'm gonna have to get lucky to win this one. Alright, let's just put in a random bluff raise. Thought for too long about that. He was picking a good price. Okay, pick up some hooks. Let's try and get it all in here. And he falls. I feel like I'm playing in a really slow tug of war. Yeah, the shark goes crazy and hits up with this. Represent that jack. Cool, we get a fold, nice. Alright, sevens, that's even better than sixes. Folds. Bronson. Let's call for time, let's go. And we hit middle pair. Check. Middle pair, back kick it. I shouldn't have called, but what am I doing? I think maybe I'm raising by too much. I think 2.5 is probably too big. Am I still doing? I love when they're nice to me. Alright, no longer a good game, we fucked up here. Let's get some protection. Oh my god, he jams into my top here. Man, it's happened so many times. What does it look like from this point? Does it feel like I'm just C-betting? Well, I'm not really I didn't even raise pre-flop. Yeah, this looks really strong. Yeah, I fold. What I mean is like, I look strong to him, I think, which is why I think. Because you only bluff when your opponent looks weak. Oh, I don't think he's a good game to me. That's awesome. Okay, he doesn't have the ace. Neither do I. Ooh, he calls. Alright, we have a gut shot. No, gut shot, we have a straight draw. Flush draw, sorry. I think technically this is the right. No, this isn't the right price, but if you consider that I can still flop a king or a 10, it might be the right price. I can get a king, a 10, or a spade. 5 to win 15. I think I don't have the right price here, but I'm gonna call anyway. Because it's very close. And he might be bluffing still. Oh my god, he was just straight bluffing. We win! Woo! That was my first take as well. I didn't even think I was going to win that one. Alright, we win the poker tournament. Thank you so much for watching. 153k in the bank. Cheers guys.